Hey guys, I'm Kings, and today we're playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. Morrowind. Alright, we got out of that one weird, whatchamacallit place over here, and we came down here, got the quest to go all the way over there, but then we also completed the little stone thing right here, but then when I got here, there was this waypoint here, of course, so I was like, whoa, waypoint, I gotta go get that, and apparently when I got here, there's apparently more quests to be had. Quest there, let's go get our quests. And giant, creepy-looking bug right there. I don't even want to look at it. I won't even see it in my peripherals.
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bandits. I wish all my work were this simple. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. The town's lead constable, Marshal Halaran, may be arresting people without cause. I pray that I'm wrong, but I could use an ally.
Okay.
So you'll help. Excellent. I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Halaran's corruption. Then meet me at Ulis Manor. The plantations are crawling with iron-howled mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long.
Alrighty then. Well, that's that quest. Let's go and see what this quest over here wants me to do. Did it just randomly disappear, or was it just the same quest on the compass and it was just toying with me? Was it toying with me? I think it was toying with me, guys. There's only one quest here. This game doesn't love me. It doesn't love me enough. Well, let's set this as my active quest. It's right here, and it kind of would be harsh not just randomly give up on it like I did my other quest. I'm never going to let that go, guys. It's never going to happen. I still have it tracked. I technically can do it whenever I want. Maybe during the day, I'll go back and just randomly see if there's anyone there. Of course, I have to go through the entire dungeon all over again. Cringe. Oh well. Hopefully we can forget about it by doing some of these random quests here. Talk to a prisoner. Okay.
Please, I'm working as fast as I can. I can't work if you hurt me. Isn't it obvious? We're being worked to death. I won't say more while Overseer Torvain is watching. I can't say more. If you want answers, you'll have to deal with him first.
Okay, so we need to kill some douchebag who is being douchebaggery.
You can defy me, fool! Another
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Because you don't have those 2 bars above your head, you're just a 1-bar douchebag where I can easily take down. Have some ice. I know how you like ice.
Join my other rebellious slaves. Die!
I'm not a slave, so I don't know what you're talking about. And that guy just died on me randomly somehow. Okay, well, we'll go get the testimony from this lady.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead?
Yep.
Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Halaran. She says I murdered a beggar day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill lie, let alone a person. There's got to be some mistake. Master Kark's building a new prison in Suran, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Halaran visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
Okay. So people are being wrongly accused. For extra slave labor, I'm guessing?
Ha! Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse. Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity. Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different? Sure as blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
Okay. So she punched the shit out of somebody. Wish I was there to see it. It looks like dark elves are freaking assholes. No offense to other dark elves who aren't assholes.
I saw you strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain. I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Warden accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame? Maybe. These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
Okay. Well, we just investigated their testimony here, so now we need to actually go into town here and see what's going on. I kind of want to go discover this first before I forget. Actually, it's probably going to do that for a quest, so I'm probably just going to ignore it for now. I usually like just discovering things just to have it discovered, but that's usually how I play like games like Skyrim and Fallout. Like, oh, look, something to discover. I'll go look at it real quick. Of course, that takes me, of course, like usually a lot, but I usually find that more fun to do. Alright, so haven't run into any guards yet, so that's a good sign, right? Okay. Can't actually go in that way, so maybe this way? There's a guy right there. Let me go in here. Aha! Found the way inside. Since these guys are just mercenaries, right, it shouldn't give me a bounty, hopefully. Even though I'm technically trespassing in some dude's home, but apparently it doesn't count. Alright, so we got that, so now we can go and look at some other places, other person's house, and see what's up with him. Because just walking into other people's houses isn't really that big of an issue. And if I do trespass, I give like 40 bucks and I'm good. Hey, here's 40 bucks, let me go. Because that makes it all better, right? I think the entire judicial system in Tamriel is kind of whack. But maybe some people will like it, you know, if you just have the money and you do something like bad, like, you know, let's say kill guards. Apparently you give like 50 bucks and you can just go and go, oh yeah, those people you killed, yeah, 50 bucks was worth their lives. Alright, have a nice day. I don't want the dragonfly, I just want to jump over the fence, game. Jesus. Random bamboo just sitting there, that's pretty cool. No guards in here? Okay. There we go. That wasn't that difficult because it did say trivial, but still. No random skills. Sometimes they do give you random skills, but sometimes they don't. Alright, now we can leave. That could have been bad. Alright, where's the way out of this joint? For a place that's supposed to be like civilized and you got a bunch of mistresses and a bunch of governors and stuff, you would think they would clear out all the hostiles in the general area, even the ones like along the road. Like you'd think in an area that's supposed to be civilized, you wouldn't see these type of beasts just laying about. At least that's what I would think. Like you wouldn't see one of these things in like in a real like civilization area. They would have just cut them all down and wouldn't even allow them to even get close to town. But, oh well. A giant weird fucking bug thing creeps me out to no end. But of course it's an MMO, so you got, what the... Okay. Come on, one of these have to give me a random skill. Like, come on. What's the chances of like 7 bookshelves not giving me any skill points? There's the dude I was looking for. Come on, there has to be 1 skill point in this entire place. Come on. What the? Okay. Well, that was random.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, and I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption?
Yep.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me. My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same. This evidence proves Halaran's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information, Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you.
Okay.
My observations of Halaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide. If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
Okay. So, go raid a camp. That sounds easy enough. It's like I can't actually take any of this stuff. Okay. Which way's the way out? I think it's this way. Okay, it's not actually that far. It's actually just right over here. Don't mind me, I'm just here to kill all of you. If I was a weapon cache, where would I be? Die, please. I'm trying to kill you. Hey, look. Some weird guy.
To arms! We're under attack!
Do I just carry a random fire axe on me at all times just to break stuff like this? Okay. There's actually some supplies this way. Captain Sidious. Hey, dude. You mind dying for me?
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
You say so. I'm not sure what's with this magic circle that's around me. Well, not that big of a deal.
Fire! Fire!
No, there's no fire. Stop lying. Oh, my parrot knocked him on his butt. So this should be the last.
Find that damn
No.
saboteur!
And these guys are well funded, like extremely well. Alright, there should be 2 more of each. Alright, I shouldn't have to actually attack those guys. What does that mean? I have that little icon. I think it means that someone's damaged.
No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
I think that's what that means. I'm not 100% sure. Means I have to go get it repaired. Means I gotta find somebody who sells things to get it repaired.
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talimra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
Huh? Random quest here. Okay.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life. Thank you for helping me, Sam.
I doubt it's a misunderstanding,
Honestly, it means a lot.
but we can see
The
what's going on.
rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here.
But I'm a high elf. What's this? Okay. Not exactly sure what that was about.
You there! You've been selected for a random search! Come here! Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common.
We have a judge in common? If you say so.
This'll do. Just keep your voice down. Sorry about this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like a hawk. She's on the lookout for anyone who might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redoran, but that'll only get you so far in this town, especially with Halaran's iron hounds prowling around. But look, there was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Halaran found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. They've jailed him. And if I know Halaran, they plan to do much worse. Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of her hounds working him over right now, trying to squeeze out a confession. The judge will hold out as long as he can, but everyone breaks eventually. We've got to get him out.
Okay.
I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. I've got the respect of her constables and the house, but my hands aren't dirty enough for her. You're going to have to find the key. Constable Kren will snatch up a bribe without batting an eye. If you're short on coin, try convincing Soren's locksmith Remas to cut you a deal. Or you could talk to Dredini down at Desolace. She might know something. Just be discreet, alright? Oh, the judge and I.
Yeah, I don't really care about the rest of that. Alright, so it looks like I have 3 choices, but that's gonna have to wait until the next episode, guys. If you guys like this one, please leave me a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one.